Take it down, it's not official.
Oh, how do you like that?
You know, used to, this park was plumb full of Canadian geese, ducks. I mean, you would drive through here and you would have to stop and let them come across the road.
Wow.
And now, more or less, you can speed through here.
David Menzies for Rebel News here in Springfield, Ohio. And folks, we've come back to Snyder Park. This is the epicenter of all those allegations regarding Haitian migrants in the city coming to steal geese and ducks, presumably for food. And of course, one of the reasons why cameraman Lincoln J and I have come all the way down from Toronto is to find out what's real and what is false.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Now, we haven't found any evidence of dogs and cats being taken away for either food or ritualistic voodoo sacrifice. Those are the allegations that are out there. We don't have any photo or video evidence of that. We were in Snyder Park and we happened across Jim Miller. Jim has lived in Springfield for 50 years, and he alerted us to the fact that there is some brand new, seemingly official looking signage right here at Snyder Park. And what I'm talking about, folks, is look at this. Please do not eat the ducks. Now, you can tell it's new. This sign looks like it's several years old. Jim, you've come to Snyder Park on frequent occasions. I imagine this is a new sight for you.
Yeah, I just seen it about an hour ago.
Huh.
For the first time. I mean, it wasn't there before.
Now, Jim, the city will not grant any interviews. Oh, okay. Oh, fantastic. Sorry. Hi, sir. Is this sign legit? The sign there that says "Do not eat the ducks," is that a real city sign? As you can see, the big sign about is years old, obviously, but that looks brand new. And I'm just wondering, is this legitimate? Did the city put this up, or could this be a prankster?
I'll find out real quick.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
We're getting our assistant director
Sure.
involved. The manager for this park, he's not aware of it.
Oh.
But it's, yeah, so.
And he should be aware of it, I take it, eh?
Well, if we posted it, he would be.
Yeah.
I would think he would be aware of it, so.
I mean, there's so much attention about this. I wouldn't put it past pranksters, right? You know, I mean, the message is valid. Don't eat the ducks, right?
Yes.
Sir, have you, working at the park, have you ever witnessed anyone, migrant or otherwise, taking a duck or a goose away?
I'd have to refer you to the city manager's office for answers to those questions.
I totally understand, and they have said to us in writing they are not granting any interviews at this time. So we have to go to Plan B, right? I thought this was the land of the First Amendment.
It should be. It is. I'm freely talking to you, just expressing that for that kind of answer, you'd probably have to go to their office.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll sit tight and we'll find out if this is legit or part of an elaborate hoax. One never knows these days.
Take it down. It's not official.
Oh, how do you like that? Well, folks, this story just seems to get more surreal by the hour. This friendly parks worker double-checked about the validity of this sign that reads, "Please do not eat the ducks." And lo and behold, it's a fake. It wasn't approved, and he is being instructed to take it down. He's got his tools. He's doing just that. I would argue, I don't think it's an offensive message. I don't think anyone should be eating the ducks in a public park, but I guess there's protocols to go through in terms of approving signage and whatnot. So what we thought was a sensational story of the city indirectly acknowledging there is a duck problem and a goose problem here at Snyder Park. That is not the case. And, you know, it says something, too, that the city will not speak to most journalists. If we hadn't happened across this parks worker, we might have got the impression that this was completely legitimate. As you can see, it's professionally made, but I guess somebody had some extra money to do a prank or commit a hoax. And as you're seeing in real time, the sign is coming down.
Gentlemen, I thank you for your time.
Oh, I thank you, sir.
And keep doing what you're doing. You're an asset to our country and presenting information. Yeah, you're an asset to our country.
Well, that's so kind of you, sir. And thank you for speaking to us and clearing up a mystery.
Taking that sign down.
What's not an authorized sign?
It's not unauthorized to put it up.
Pardon me? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Who put that sign up? I saw it earlier.
Well, the National Trails Parks Recreation, we did not put it up.
What was that?
Oh, he's saying, sir, the park staff did not put it up.
Park staff didn't put it up?
Yeah. So it seems to us, sir, he checked with his superiors. That's not an official sign. And I think the message is it's not offensive. I mean, we don't want ducks and geese eaten, I suppose. But what do you make of that?
I think it's very interesting. Hey, Angel. We went by earlier and sorry, I'm putting up the wrong. Sorry. We went by it earlier and saw the sign, and the gentleman there, he's been here 40 years and said he has never seen the sign before.
Oh, it's brand new.
It's brand new, and then now they're taking it down. I think that's interesting.
Tell me, if you were calling the shots, sir, would you just leave it up even if it is an unofficial sign?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course I would. I mean, you know, it's unfortunate that you have to tell people that and explain that to people.
Yeah.
But I guess in our society today, we have to tell everybody what they can and can't do instead of them figuring it out.
What's your take on the situation? Do you think, sir, that the rumors are about, or the allegations are about Haitian migrants coming to parks, taking geese and ducks, and using them for food, allegedly? It's spread out to pets, cats and dogs. We haven't found any evidence of that, but what is your take on the situation here in Springfield?
Well, first of all, I see that if they were brought here and dumped, we clearly aren't taking care of them enough, you know, bringing them to this country and displacing them from their country or wherever they're from and putting them here in Springfield, Ohio. So are they struggling for food? Are they struggling for housing? Why is it necessary to go to your local parks to take ducks and geese? Are they not providing them for what they need? I mean, it's unfortunate both ways how you look at it. They need a place, but it sounds like they're not doing enough for them.
Well, folks, we were on our way out of Snyder Park and we happened across Mark McGowan. He is a Springfield resident and he has a disturbing story to tell, if indeed it is true. And also he has some opinions on, well, what can I say? The cover-up, the clampdown, the censorship of information about what's happening in Springfield. As I said, Mark, you have a story. You were monitoring the police broadcast.
Yes.
And it was involving a cat. What did you hear?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it was over on Barnett Road, which is on the east side. And they said there was a cat hanging in a tree and they were skinning it. And they sent police over there. And then after that incident, you know, it wasn't long, our scanners were wiped out.
Oh, so right now you can't monitor the police scanners. Do you think that has to do with so much attention and so much media attention on Springfield regarding the animal issue?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right then. Tell me, we were here, Mark, just minutes ago. We thought we had stumbled across a scoop. We saw a sign on that very pole right over there that said, "Do not eat the ducks." It looked professional. It was professionally mounted. And lo and behold, a park staffer came by, phoned in to find out if that was indeed legit. It was not. Seems to be part of a prank. And they took it down. Can you tell us anything about the waterfowl in this park in terms of people poaching the birds, maybe for food?
Well, I've not seen it happen myself, but I've heard about it. And, used to, this park was plumb full of Canadian geese, ducks. I mean, you would drive through here and you would have to stop and let them come across the road.
Wow.
And now, more or less, you can speed through here.
That is fascinating. So that would indicate, for whatever reason, there has been a noticeable decline in the waterfowl population.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Yes, big. It's real big.
Okay, then. Mark, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Hey folks, my cameraman Lincoln J and I, we've been in Springfield, Ohio for 3 days now. We're just trying to find out, literally in some cases, who's who in the zoo. But you know what? We need your help when it comes to bringing you this boots on the ground journalism. We estimate we're going to be spending about $1,200 on lodging, food, gas money. Can you help us out? Can you go to thetruthaboutspringfield.com? That's thetruthaboutspringfield.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation.